Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making something very special. Palm oil rice. Some call it native jollof rice. So without further ado, let's get started. First, I'll start by sauteing in my red oil into my preheated pan. Then I'll be adding my roughly blended pepper, onions, and mixed with ginger and all that. Then I'll leave it to fry for about a minute or two. While it fries, I'll keep stirring so it will get burned. Mind you, it's on medium heat, not on high heat, so your sauce will get burnt. Then I'll be sauteing in the rosemary. I like the rosemary flavor whenever I'm making food. I'll be adding my curry. I like to add my curry at the beginning when I'm frying this the oil or pepper. It just gives it this special aroma that I always find satisfying whenever I'm making recipe. Then I'll be adding a little bit of tomato. This tomato is optional, but I prefer it. I like tomato, a little bit of fresh tomato in my village, in my native jollof rice. Then I will leave that to fry for about 3 to 4 minutes on medium heat. I'll turn. Then I'll be adding my seasoning cube. One thing I like about this recipe is that it's very easy. You can add all your ingredients at the same time. It will still come out very good. So at this point, I added some salt to it. Then I added some crayfish. You know, if you're a fan of this channel, you know that I always add some generous amount of crayfish to my sauce. This is just the beginning. I'll still add later on. Then I'm going to be adding the oga pata of them all. I tasted it and it was good. Then I added the bonga. I added some prawn. Then I added the smoked round fish. I think I'll add the picture so you know what I'm. If you're a fan of this channel, you must have seen me using this round fish I'm talking about, but I'll still add the pictures anyway. Then I added the small water, just the one I used to rinse the blender. Then I close it to cook for about 5 minutes. This is what it looks like after cooking for about 5 minutes. Trust me, the aroma was everywhere. It looks really beautiful. So I had to give this a very good stir. Then the next thing I did was to take out the prawn. I don't know why, but I just like when my prawn is freshly cooked, not overcooked and all that. So I took it out. It's not really much, so it was easy for me to take out. Then I added the washed rice. So I gave this a very good stir. After that, I added some amount of crayfish again. You know now, this is Favours Kitchen, generous amount of crayfish. That's our logo. Then I gave this a very good stir. Because I'm a kitchen lover, I always have this leftover stock water chicken broth in my fish whenever I'm making something like this. I didn't plan for this recipe, but it just came, so I added it to it. The aroma was already everywhere. My neighbor came knocking. I gave this another good stir and I closed it to cook. This is what it looks like after cooking. I wanted to be sure if the rice was ready. I tasted it and it was good. I added another crayfish to it. I added another crayfish to it. What is native rice without crayfish? Tell me. Then I gave this another fantastic stir. At this point, my house was my house was scenting. My neighbors came knocking. I said Then I decided to add the prawn that I took out before because the rice was ready. At this point, my neighbors, they were at the door. Favor, open your door. I said, no, it's when this rice is finished that I will allow visitors. See, I wish I can dish out this food for all my subscribers. This rice tastes good. This native rice tastes good. When I was eating it, I was remembering those days I would normally go to village for holidays. In fact, this rice brought back memories. I wish I can dish it out for everyone to eat. Anyways, if you want to make this type of recipe, just follow the ingredient, the measurement, and you get the perfect result. See you on my next video. Bye bye.